Along with the advent of newer convenient technology came easier access to music creation. For example, the multitude of rappers that went mainstream in the SoundCloud era, showing that any regular dude can seriously get recognized with enough hard work and finesse. Not everybody should have this power. White people!
Specifically of the Eminem variant.
Now I'm qualified to discuss this, so I figure it's a good starting point, and this isn't to hate on Eminem either. Not that I like Eminem, but that he can keep doing his own thing. Now this is something that pisses me off because no matter where I go on social media, there is always an old ass white man trying to be Eminem. There must be something ancient hidden away in the white man's DNA to make them fuck with Eminem so much. But I mean, I kinda get it though. Eminem is a cool to like basic sign of rebellion, and to be honest, that's like the only sign of rebellion white people have that's not totally irrelevant by now. But with all due praise, and that's all I'm gonna give, that will never make up for this.
Since he's trying to cancel Eminem, that's cute. Listen, little kitties, let me make this quite clear. This man was around even before you were here.
This is a great opportunity to talk about the havoc that Eminem wreaked upon the white community by rapping fast. The moment Rap God came out is the moment racism started to increase in America. This is a list of world events that occurred right after Rap God was released. Feast your eyes, I'm so dead ass. Rapping fast is dead ass exactly like the ring from Lord of the Rings. It attracts white people like a moth to a lamp and corrupts the wearer's mind over time. Every white person has tried to rap because of Eminem. Every single one. Irresistibly seductive, but ultimately destructive. Deadass, if Eminem didn't rise to fame, we would have already won the war with China by now. World War III would have already been over and we would have won it. Matter of fact, world peace would have been established. But nah, now every white boy is doing this. Next up, we're talking about... we're talking about... This fart ass beat, we talking about producers. Like, you mean to tell me that you bought a $200 microphone, $2,000 gaming laptop, and $179 flat FL Studio software just to make some bunk ass Osama Son type beats? Boy, get y'all is not Metro Boomin' Low, bro. You is DJ Toenail.
You don't really need theory. Okay, I think you need theory.
At least DJ Toenail gets a pass though because he's making money by streaming FL Studio. Y'all are paying to get robbed. I do not know one singular producer who hasn't been scammed or forced to sell their beat at a lower price than they wanted. Like, listen, I get some people want to make music but think that singing and rapping ain't for them. But dog, at a certain point you just gotta hang it up. If you ever touch Fruity Loops, FL Studio, or any beat production software and you end up with this, I'm sending you straight back to the loggy dog, no question. But what about an entire music genre? A genre literally made by and made for preteens. A genre so restricted but widespread, so common yet never brought up in social dialogue. You get the point. This shit is tough ASF, boy. If you listen to phonk music, you took German class in middle school. If you listen to phonk music, you do try to act like an anime character in front of the mirror. If you listen to phonk music, you do say ora ora to yourself in front of a mirror. You do. Alright, let's just get this one out the way. And by that, I mean it's the last one. The whole underground. All of it. Okay, not all of it, but the underground scene is corny. And by no means do I say this from a place of hate. I listen to underground rap quite a lot, but dang if they don't all try to be the same person. And these be the first people to say just be yourself. You do not have to sip lean, jug your ops, and slime your homeboys to make it as a rapper. You just don't. Knock it off. This is most definitely more of a societal topic than musical, as the music itself doesn't turn everybody into Playboi Carti. But that leaves the interesting question of whether it's the style of music that attracts a very specific group of people with common traits to compose it, or if to make the music, these rappers think they have to be somebody they're not. Not just act like somebody they're not, but be. The underground rap influence really has little ass kids out here talking about how they're fake demons. Bitch, the tooth fairy's fake. Now y'all all saw the thumbnail. Y'all saw. This is a hard thumbnail, right? By the way, this is my second video. This is a hard thumbnail, right? I didn't even steal this. I did not steal this thumbnail. This is a good concluding statement. Look at this video.
I'm gonna keep on going. I don't care what them people saying.
I rest my case. That's the hardest conclusion you'll ever hear on YouTube. Y'all, please, if y'all liked that conclusion, if y'all liked that video, smash that subscribe button.